Oh, now it should work. Oh, we got voice chat. It did work. Hello, hello. Welcome. Taking team suggestions in chat. Yes, finally. There's like 15 different mute settings, and I had to figure out what one was currently muted. Florida. Right here too? Yes, they are. Oh, I can't request a tier, so I get who I play. So I'll probably be doing only tier 2 and 3 teams for the playoffs, assuming I don't blow this immediately.
Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Florida Gators against the Michigan Wolverines. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys,
can you still hear me?
The Gators head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup.
It didn't let me change the uniforms for some reason.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
It's easy.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Let's run the ball. Snap tackle. Oh, shit. Holy lag.
The defense flying to the ball. They'll drop him for a loss.
Oh, my goodness.
This is exactly what
not a great start. I'm definitely getting disconnected.
For this defense, his recognition.
Oh, God. And I just ran the ball in second and 13.
Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short
what a great
completion with
tackle.
a big tight end. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Ball carrier tackled there.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch.
Definitely
breaking tackles in the process.
probably is.
Can he make it to the marker?
I hate that animation.
But that's enough for a first down.
That was not a bailout.
For an offense, it's always
That was a great
important to
break
stay ahead of the
time.
chains,
Definitely deserves
and
it.
that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Gators with first and 10 here.
That's stupid.
Grab behind the line, it's Brown. There's a loss after the completion.
Just going, man.
Play by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody
straight
today.
cover one.
I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Maybe not.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pryor. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Now the
Trying to get it all
offense
here in
is
one
third
play.
and long from their own 41.
Tight end
Dropping back, we're going to
first.
throw for the first down.
Easy.
Looking for his big tight end.
Yo, fucking throw.
Press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is going to haunt
You gotta
them
be
the
shitting
rest
me,
of the
dude.
game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down
Be
the field.
smart.
A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Man, punt coverage
Now they
is
finally
awful.
stop him, and he found a nice
I think
lane
everybody
to
returns it
return.
on him.
Puts the start of the drive in good position.
There we go.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Got the first down and still motoring. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40. That run good for a first
It
down.
looks
The
like we might have
offense
the
still
same
rolling.
play. So we'll put one a little wider.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
Get him.
Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
Hey.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after the return. Thought that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. But
Not
what does
cover
the
one here.
quarterback do
Trying
moving
to switch.
forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Incomplete.
He was
That should have
sticky,
been
so.
caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically
I had
a
square
pass
one
breakup,
wide
but there
open.
was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in
I see
fact,
it.
I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Yeah, I saw square way
Chris,
too.
this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right.
Forward,
Coverage
it's
unit
across,
covers
so
everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the
it's the same
football.
play,
And
yeah.
this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the
Pressing.
chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Wait it. God damn it.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back.
That guy shaded over. I thought it was man.
Again, they chase him down.
It was not man.
All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the
Yeah,
PAT
bad
makes it
stuff.
7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Now we're back to play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Interesting.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
He runs going to be big.
Long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Looking for his big tight end.
Hey, actually threw a good pass.
What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run soft hands, and if you've got one, target it. And they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He's got space. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stop at the line. Still a few yards short from Pater.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
That is exactly what the
They got to stop on this next one.
situation.
Can't go down.
Game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
The good news is his offense didn't seem very, did not seem very good, so
the first
maybe we'll get another pick.
Under 3 minutes to play before
I'll try that bullshit fucking toss again.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Dude, where's my defender, man?
What a catch.
My fucking defender ran into my guy.
He finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What an incredible job by the quarterback. He sees the single safety. You're running 4 verticals. You go 2 up on the middle third. One of those hash routes is going to be wide open, and boom, they get a massive completion down the field.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step
probably have to put an edge on
that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, weird camera.
Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession.
Yeah, I just can't be stupid and not be fine on offense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to
probably not be fine in the
these
game.
mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded
still be good
well.
here. What an awful catch. He catches the ball running backwards. What are we doing?
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. That's their first.
Cover one though.
Decision to make. What are they going to do on this second down? Here's the second down play.
We're on a post. Well.
From the shotgun, knocks back, looking for an open man. Coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. QB keeper all the way. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh no. God damn it.
They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work.
I forgot he wasn't on the street. What am I doing? What am I doing?
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Come on.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. See what the call is on first and 10.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
Michigan will call time here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary.
I'd rather do a spy than a contain, because I feel like the contain sucks.
Great job from them.
They just run out of it anyway.
Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch,
dude,
it's
fucking step up on it.
It's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The Wolverines come to the line.
Supposed to be smart.
Set of downs.
In zone, but just
here comes a first down pass attempt.
Watches the guy in front of him.
And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like.
All right, so he sucks. Kicking.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
Nope. Does not suck.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's got it inside the 15.
I don't know why I even attempted to kick it to him.
Do it for the first half.
Should never do that. How this game is with kick returns. Oh, gotta get a stop.
And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Marsh. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's great scouting right there. Let's be stupid and blitz. This won't go. This won't backfire.
Got to create something here to avoid a third and long.
Pass
the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Ramp down the middle.
Can't tackle.
Breaks free, and he might be gone. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
We're in cover 2. That's literally right where his zone is. How is there nobody there? Well, he's like 30 yards downfield.
So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in
Jesus Christ.
but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done. But that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
Some more blitzing and pass predict. Pick the bad play to do that.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
On the move now. Fires it on the move.
No way.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
My guy doesn't even make a play on it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
I'm not going to pass predict here because I literally just ran the ball.
And the quarterback dropping back. That's
Thank you for
incomplete.
not letting him just catch it right
brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play as a big tight end. You've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives. And it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Send the rusher.
Heaves it deep down the middle. Wow, a third.
I could have knocked it out. I had to go for the pick though.
But a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Oh, good tackling.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the
running back.
He don't gain any yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide out. Pass ball is incomplete.
Dropped it off of him.
Contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
I should just ran it.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on
more.
that completion.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too great.
Check this out.
I thought comebacks were going to be good, and this guy just fucking locked his ass up. Like, it didn't even matter. What's that field goal?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He'll be ruled down there. What a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion.
Yeah, we're going to go in this.
Let's see call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Oh, come on. What is that animation? Dude, the fucking jump for no reason.
He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
He's facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Score should be open.
Drop back here on 3rd down.
Hey, held on to it.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Let's get that option going again.
In front at the end of the quarter.
Looked well.
Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Struggling on 1st down. So
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going.
A yard out of it.
They need to adjust. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Dude, it fucking takes 10 years to get out of the fucking backfield.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback.
What is he? And I fucking punted by accident. God damn it.
Is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun.
No.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He can go.
Oh, so much for that.
And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception.
Jesus, not even
job by them.
close to them.
Play, getting that turnover.
Like 15 guys in the box, and we just got dominated.
To the 9-yard line.
Well, I know that the offense would love to take more time off the clock, but with only a 3-point lead, they've got to get this ball in the end zone. If they have to settle for a field goal, they'll only be up 6. I do not like that position for them and their defense. So they've got to get this ball into the end zone. It's not about the clock, it's about the touchdown.
Timeout taken by Florida, their 2nd.
See if we can bait them into a pick.
Got 1 more timeout to use now.
Cover 0 shell.
2nd and goal for the offense. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown.
Dude.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this
Could be
in the
man.
end zone.
Couldn't get
That's
anything
exactly
going on
what
first
they do.
down. I hate this Florida playbook.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
What the fuck is this shit?
And the Florida offense is back out on.
I was not overmatched. I played like shit.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
This is an
Physical
interesting
defending. That
play.
one falls incomplete. Brings
I
up
think the
second
CPU is going
down.
to fall for that shit.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Every play is just so difficult. Like, why is he catching that
That's a good
and like
find by
slowing
the
down and
quarterback. These
jumping?
early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Yeah, if the receiver like
10 here, looking to throw the ball.
even comes close to somebody, they drop the ball.
Grab made by the tight end.
And then sometimes it'll put them in a
Run
stupid
down
ass animation
across the line to gain. The clock is
to
still
like do
running.
a
They gotta get set
stupid
quickly.
jump.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but it's a big play.
Yeah, that deep shot would have been very useful.
They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this. Find the...
I should have beat this guy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
I don't even know who Florida's quarterback is. I don't think he's very good.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an
Let's see what I
onside
got.
kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Grinding away with a running game.
Run commit
Breaking
just.
into the clear. Muscles
Fucking let him score. God damn it.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. Not ideal. Give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Oh, that was awful. Maybe, yeah. Or maybe I threw it on purpose because I couldn't beat Michigan. I didn't have the heart to do it. I love this game, man. It fucking froze, and now I have to close the app, which is going to end the stream. I think they make a game that work. Oh, finally worked. It only took 15 years. Take some frustration out. Yeah, I can't change it, which is very stupid. Thank you. I can't wait to play much better competition, surely.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium. It's the Oregon Ducks against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate.
This guy does not like to run the ball.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
My stream's definitely getting banned.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
These are also not the jerseys I
I think
selected.
the mark of a great defense is not just
Maybe
a
you can
defense
pick
that
the
can get
jerseys?
off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense almost comes up with this interception. In fact,
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down.
Contain on.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
Oh, God.
Using his legs here. It's a fumble.
Let's go.
The bounces past.
Yeah, see, contain fucking sucks. Okay. Taking team suggestions, if anyone wants a team. Or wants to see a team. Notre Dame. Don't think I've used them yet. Making the noise. And I was wearing different uniforms, but it's not showing different uniforms. Unless it's just taking 10 years to load, and that's why I'm not seeing it. Try Auburn next. Byron Brown. Should be fun to use. Don Cheadle Sr. He's got to be old.
Welcome to famed Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. It's the BYU Cougars and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Here in South
They got the
Bend,
bear
this is one of the
them.
most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning one-on-one blocks up.
So no
wow, what an idiot.
He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack.
Chris, plays like this are why I could never be a coach. I would be breaking the headset up in the box if I was the offensive play caller. What is my quarterback doing? Throw the ball into the 13th row. You're outside of the pocket, and he just runs out of bounds for a huge loss.
Defense is coming after him.
What was that?
This is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The defense contributes.
Yes, Bear Bachmeier wears number 47. Why exactly, I do not know.
This place is going absolutely crazy. Defense goes out on the field and makes a massive play to put the ball in the end zone. This is bonkers.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
I'm down for play. Do I go for it?
PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Quick. Yes or no?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yes, okay. Let's see what we got.
And now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Looking downfield. It's Carr. And he's hit
Jesus
right
Christ.
as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these two-point plays,
the
field is so condensed, and the
It's about
timing
6,
becomes
I'm
more
assuming.
difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
Well, I
So
don't think
after
it'll
putting
matter.
up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Pitch play to the back. First down, looking for more now. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boubacar?
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. Certainly a no chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Makes the grab. It's
God damn it, that's the guy I wanted to use her, so I didn't miss the tackle. So he didn't miss the tackle. He puts me on the other guy.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump
And of course he missed the tackle.
on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes it.
And is intercepted. Brought down after the return.
I don't think he saw that, man.
Takeaway at this.
I don't think I've played on offense since the last game, or the game I lost. Unfortunately, that is 2 points. We'll try Notre Dame again, because we didn't really get these one. I did not put my network. I don't even think anybody out there plays this. Be someone else, okay. I think I did Oklahoma. Who's cool? Auburn works. You can run the hell out of Byron Brown. Auburn is tier 2. Find a game in tier 2. Reset.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri. It's the
Fun
Auburn
matchup
Tigers against the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
I hope they don't onside.
I believe they're going to line
God
up
damn
here
it.
and go
I
for the
fucking knew it.
onside kick.
Give me it. Oh my God.
How about that for a start?
Why'd he run by it?
Ice on the opening kickoff and steal a possession.
He just ran by it. He didn't fucking grab it. I literally knew it too. I said it as soon as I clicked it before he picked.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Get him! Oh my God.
And he'll just get rid of it. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47.
That yellow 50-yard line marker is
To
confusing
the
me
air,
right now.
it's Simmons. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
So he's going for that shit quick. I expect he's going to do that a
third
lot.
down test on this opening drive of the game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting
There's my
to
man
see.
on here.
And something on film that really showed up is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The receiver grabs it. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Right cheat on this running back.
The play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now.
Nice.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make
now he cannot do the bullshit short shit.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric.
Please do not sit at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 14. We don't need to do that.
Protect the football, and thankfully for the
try contain. I don't think it's going to work. He's probably going to get out to the left.
Now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Oh, that sucks. It is what it is.
Showing off the deep range.
It's not selected too early this time.
Out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
This looks funky. I'm definitely going to throw a pick.
On 1st down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play.
Let's go. Run.
Way downfield.
Run.
Oh, and he's in the clear.
God damn it, he got caught.
Can they catch him? They bring him down at
I'm shocked that worked.
Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Guessing he was a man. No, he was covered 4 quarters. What the hell happened there?
And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. This offense is able to gain yards.
He's going to load the box like that. Run option. Oh, no, he's not loading.
Play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
He blitz.
Scanning the field. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
A quick throw left complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
That screen fooled nobody. Great recognition from the corner. As soon as the ball was snapped, he recognized what was going on, got into the backfield, and blew it up for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Over the middle, but it's
great PBU.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner steps out. They'll move the football right there. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
What a block. Keeps pancaking the shit out of that guy.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Get a helmet sticker for that one. Let's see. Nobody follow. Nope.
Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Nah, that's not going to work.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Let's see what's he running.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Again, thrown out of the arc to go, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now.
My guard was like 5 yards down.
Gain on the completion. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Scanning the field. It's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there
illegal
is
touching.
A flag on the field. Let's check out.
Are you shitting me?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I've never seen that called in the video game. That's ridiculous.
The Tigers will have to kick it
He was
away.
definitely forced
The
out.
offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because remember,
we'll cover one here in case he does another RPO.
Yards after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking to scramble to his left. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Lee. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame. And
there is no way that's who he was passing to.
This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Too much traffic, I guess.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime.
I will be calling timeouts after this.
And the quarterback keeps it here.
Did I not literally
tackle, but the game moves the ball
put it so they play that?
And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first.
Guess not.
Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Look at the stupid tight end now route.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Play on that. Watch it go over your head.
To cap it off with a touchdown. We talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
All right. Some verts or some corners. QB run's probably going to be big here.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds after a solid
do
gain.
the same thing, except he's not going to go.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence.
No way, dude.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Simmons. He'll take a deep shot here. And
how are we not picking that, man?
Take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love...
And that one's picked off. What a play. That's a short return.
Look at that.
The pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all three of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the third quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter drive.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and
it's got to be picked, man.
A great chance at his second interception of the game. The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Took contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The guy's in his face.
That's such a frustrating play for a defense.
No
it feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will emphasize the ability to finish. And this defense, they got to finish better.
Oh, it's picked off.
Thank you.
Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks into the open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked,
well, this went from potentially being really bad to being really good. Right the last 2 minutes.
And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They need to get things going here in the third quarter.
Don't look where they put the fucking man guys.
First play of the second half is a handoff.
Putting them on the complete other side is kind of crazy.
So it's 2nd and 8.
Well, now Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the change, create a first down.
What is my man doing?
It's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
I think this formation is just complete garbage.
They needed to put together a drive
Get me out of that.
Defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Simmons. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first.
He's in a cloud flat. He's not.
To the 9.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown,
They just get to an automatic
in the
catch.
end zone. They throw for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. From the shotgun, drops back. And he drops it.
Let's go.
Can you believe it?
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Okay.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's
Got a little better wiggles.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. A running back here in a direct snap. Past the 30. Open field ahead. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game
So
at
run the ball.
halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective.
Why did my guard just
Keep feeding this back.
ignore that linebacker?
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
If we don't get stretch here, we can get some slants and flats going.
Second down after that run to the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Cobb.
No way he's engaged in that. He just grabs an arm out. Sticks an arm out and grabs
Well, that's
the
the
guy.
conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs, but man, I would have loved to seen them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run.
He's a man out to change the slants and crossers, which he might be, but
formation. It's third down.
we're good.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
You changed last second.
First down.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Go Byram.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
It's always important to stay on schedule.
It's the worst time for this, but
it allows you to have full
also means it's the
disposal
best
of
time
your
for
playbook,
it.
and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that bow pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the out?
I actually wanted to go to triangle there, but I forgot. I wanted to go to the tight end, but I thought the tight end was triangle, but he was X. And that actually would have been a good play if I didn't do that. And now I lost 5 yards because I went too fast.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut it.
We go back to our 5 wide, and if it ain't obviously there, then I run it.
Let's see if this sets up as a classic.
Something that worked before the end of the half. I think I might try to lock in on it and be more focused on that QB run.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. The pressure's on.
He ran fucking contained. Or he had a spy there. Damn it.
No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
Oh, I had square wide open.
A heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just
didn't even look that way. Well, if he presses me again,
created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
He's not pressing.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver.
That was not what I wanted.
Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be
need a mighty kick. Lock in.
Yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
I think I got it. Yep.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
All right, let's lock in. We're getting to a good formation here. I don't like defensive sets.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the
I'm just going to have to go dime and
Chris, the decision that the coaching staff has to make is they've got to make the decision.
Get him to make a mistake because
I
cannot just let him do that.
Force the issue to get multiple possessions in this game. They're only down 1 possession. So if you play it slow, this would be it. You're going to have to go down and possibly get a 2-point conversion. But if you go fast, there's a chance you can get the ball back for a 2nd possession. I would suggest
might drop
fast,
next time he has that bunch.
Options in that situation.
Drop a D-line and a hook.
A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
There's just nobody there.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
He's sold.
This is just beautiful offense here. Quarterback playing with great timing. Wide receiver understands the defense that he's looking at. He's in the right spot, in the right timing, and the play caller has trust and faith in what he sees on the field and in his players. This is just quality stuff all the way around.
Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Force out of bounds, but a nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to run the defense that I'm going to run when I'm in the
having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the
confidence.
Go to the
you
can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
They're no good like linebacker blitz. Yeah.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And that one is incomplete.
Let's go.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important.
So stick with cover 1, and then we'll go to cover 3.
You've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
Touchdown, Mizzou.
Dude got fucking beat like crazy. I don't even know what he's doing.
It's just a great job of clutching up by your offense. You're driving the field and putting it in the end zone. Now you're trying to get that 2-point conversion.
I'm going to go cover 3, hard flats.
Even if you don't get it, at least you know what you need here on ensuing possession.
Don't want match coverage. Go.
So this is it. You work on these 2-point conversion plays. Now it's time to execute to try to tie this game up late. And the wideout goes in motion. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. This gives them a chance to talk it over.
Put the wrong guy on the spy. That would have been very bad.
So they get the
He's
touchdown.
Gonna do some
now
shit with this bunch.
2-point conversion to tie this one up late. Looking for his back.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now does he go onside again? Nope.
Got momentum.
Gotta get a first down.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's why I hit that cover 3. I didn't want him to see it.
And it comes out of the 25.
I think I'd go in man again like an idiot. And like an idiot, I'm going to run stretch.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Alright, let's get some speed option action. Haven't run that, I don't
Decision
think.
to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down?
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Here's the option play. Pitches to the
What a
back.
play call.
Got an opening here. He's in. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
This has been a good game.
Back on top. So the
Probably the best game I've played on stream. I'm going to take this all the way. Oh, no, he's not in the field goal block.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still
If he didn't have 2 timeouts, I would have gone down and not scored, but... And if I was only going to be up 8.
game
7.
plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Up 9. I'll take it. Take a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Roberts.
What a tackle.
And strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble.
I imagine he's going to try that.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Take that every time.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air, it's Simmons. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
He had that guy wide open on the
The
side.
QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Can we get off of him?
He's bringing it back.
Run!
Across mid.
Oh my God, he got there.
To 30. At the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tigers.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
They'll toss it to the back. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their
Hit him with his own medicine.
Formation would indicate
he was ready
they're going to
for
try the onside kick here. And now Auburn will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
So they make the tackle.
That was fun. I'm going to call it there. Unfortunate it started in an awful fashion.
Thanks for joining us. For Joel
But that is how it goes.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of
Thank you for
EA
joining.
Sports College Football.
Have a good night. God bless.